So hey there fellow oceaneers, today I have an incredible story to share with you. It's about a giant plastic amphipod that has the attention of marine biologists and conservationists around the world. But before we dive deep into this captivating creature, let's first talk about why it all matters. As we know that the ocean is facing a significant threat, that is plastic pollution. Each year, an estimated 8 million metric tons of plastic enters our oceans, which is equivalent to a truckload of plastic every single minute. Plastic waste exports often end up in Southeast Asia, where the management is usually insufficient or just non-existent. Due to that fact, most of the plastic waste cannot actually be recycled, and then it will often get dumped or burnt at depositors instead. From there, it then finds its way into the rivers and then into the oceans, and once in the water, the plastic waste breaks down into microplastics, and then this microplastic spreads throughout the oceans where it is ingested by marine life. Finding a new species that we didn't know was there before and finding plastic in it just shows how widespread this is as a pollutant. This new species gives a real name to people that they can connect with. The actions that I'm doing right now on land can impact the animal that's living 6,000 meters below sea level. Scientist Alan Jamieson remembers seeing it for the first time. He described it as a small black fiber floating in a tube of liquid. It resembled a hair, but when Jamieson examined it under a microscope, he realized that the fiber was clearly synthetic, a piece of plastic, and worryingly his student Lauren Brooks had pulled it out from the gut of a crustacean living in one of the deepest parts of the ocean. Inside the amphipod's body, scientists found polyethylene terephthalate, a synthetic compound used to make water bottles and workout attire. The plastic-eating amphipods were caught on baited lines between 3.7 and 4.3 miles beneath the ocean surface. Other scientists have also found plastic litter in the deep. Not too long ago, one team documented a plastic bag at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Until now, no one had shown that abyssal animals were actually eating those fragments, but in retrospect, it seems obvious that amphipods would. They are exceptional scavengers that excel at finding food. Since food is scarce in the deep, so amphipods can't afford to be fussy eaters. They'll eat pretty much anything, which makes them particularly vulnerable to plastics. And since they do sit at the bottom of the trench of food webs, their catholic appetite can doom entire ecosystems. Moreover, advancements are being made in the field of plastic recycling. Scientists and engineers are developing innovative ways to repurpose plastic waste into new materials, reducing our reliance on packaging plastic and helping to preserve our oceans. Unfortunately though, our actions have caused substantial harm to the marine environment. Plastic pollution in particular possesses a severe threat to creatures like the majestic sea turtles that have ingested plastic straws floating around in the vast oceans. So plastics, when improperly disposed of, often find their way into the ocean. These materials take first of all hundreds of years to decompose and can be ingested by marine animals, causing severe harm to their health and also disrupting entire ecosystems. We can all make a difference by reducing our use of single-use plastics, recycling properly, and also participating in environmental cleanups. Remember, each action we take individually can make a huge difference. Together, we can preserve this magical realm for our generations to come. So plastic pollution is a grave issue indeed. Until next time, I hope this will raise awareness and encourage us all to take actions to save our oceans. I'll catch you up next video, and for more discoveries like this, stay curious.